My setup right now is crazy. I'm literally recording on 19 books as a tripod because I don't own a tripod. Hello and welcome back to my channel. I actually was a little bit lost for ideas on what to do for a video, and since I want to be consistently uploading, I just thought I'd smash out maybe a little get ready with me. I do have quite a few video ideas and content to be released, but the thing is there's no due date for them, so they're like long vlogs over periods of time to like showcase something. And so I'm really excited about the next one. That'll probably be finished, yeah, end of Feb. I don't have any like short-term content ideas. I only really have long-term content ideas. So for now we are going to be filming a get ready with me, and I might just like talk a little bit about like life, give like people who don't really know me kind of an idea of who I am. And also, I don't know if you can see, but that's my dream board. Something on my dream board was that I have to read minimum 2 books a month, and so far so good. I know we're only in February, but so far I've read 3 books this year. Do you actually know what? Maybe at the end of the year I should do like a book review of all the books that I read this year. I just literally today finished reading Bully by Penelope Douglas, and oh my god, I hated it. You know, I'm one of those people that when I start a book I have to finish it, and I had to finish it. There was just no progression. Like, it was just every single page was repetition of what has already happened. First, I'm gonna prime my face. I use the Bobbi Brown face base. It smells so good. Something about me is after I watch something or read something, I always go on TikTok after, and I have to like look up what other people are also saying about it. And so I did it with all 3 of those books, and so I looked up the Bully book and the amount of people praising it. I was like, oh, I was just so confused why people liked it. I was like, okay. Do you know what I forgot already? And I haven't even started. I just forgot to put sunscreen on. You know what? I don't think I'm going out today, so I'm gonna have to miss that. But do not forget to wear your sunscreen. I wear sunscreen every single day. The only days that I don't wear it are the days that I'm laying in bed all day. Also, please don't judge me on my makeup. I actually am awful at it, but I love doing it. That's something so random about me, is that a lot of people hate doing their makeup, but I love it. Maybe it's because I never really do it. Something cool that I saw on TikTok is to kind of flip your routine. And so that's what I want to do. Mary Phillips, who does Kendall Jenner and Hailey Bieber's makeup, apparently she does contour first, concealer, and then the base. So I'm going to do that. So I use the Milk Matte Bronzer Stick because I don't have anything else, and I've never tried anything else. If I'm constantly looking over here, it's because that's where my mirror is. Oh my god. People are probably looking at me like, what are you doing? I hope this is how you contour. I feel like I've done it too low. And not even. It doesn't matter. This is just for funsies. And then I go ahead with a flush angled brush and dab it. I actually really enjoy watching people on TikTok do their makeup, because getting better at makeup is something that I really want to do this year. I bought this brush from Mecca because I was talking to a lady about wanting to get into contouring, and she asked, well, it depends, do you like your contour like chiseled, or do you like it like kind of messy vibe? And I said, well, you know, to start off with, I want to go with the messy vibe, just in case like it actually looks so bad and I can just blame it on the fact that like I'm going for the messy contour vibe, you know what I mean? I'm also breaking out really bad on my forehead. I get really bad blind pimples on my forehead from oil. Also, I know a lot of people do their eyebrows and their eyes first, but I'm just not that fucking skilled. But my blind pimples are hurting so bad. I really probably shouldn't have done this today. I probably should have let them heal first. Oh, I forgot to tell you what I was using. I used this Lancome all over concealer. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do that base. I use the Laura Mercier tinted moisturizer, but the thing is, I can't actually say that I use it, but I do use it. I just own 1 million testers of it. I am a stinge. I just need to like bite the bullet and buy it, but it's $72. But every time it runs out, I just go back to Mecca and I go and get another tester. They probably know who I am. I just find foundations and stuff really heavy on my skin, and I find that makes my scars look way more evident than what I would like. I have chickenpox scars as well. I have like little dents in my cheeks, but I don't hate them. I actually think that's kind of cute. And I apply this with a Morphe foundation brush. I bought it at Mecca. I actually should probably clean my brushes. I did it about a month ago, but aren't you meant to do it weekly? How often does everyone else clean their makeup brushes? Cool. I have a feeling this is going to turn out really bad. I'm trying to delay the process of how often I wash my hair. I'm trying to stop washing it so often because I wash it every second day, but it's just because of how fucking oily it gets. Like, can you see that? Maybe I should do like little fun facts about me because I don't really have much to talk about, hey? Let me just like do little like weird facts as if I'm like going on a speed date with you all. So my full name is Rachel Ann Barr. My middle name is the same middle name as my grandmother's and my mum's. Even though it's a very generic middle name, I find my middle name really special to me. I was born and raised in Newcastle, New South Wales, which is still where I reside to this day. I did graduate uni in December. I graduated with a Bachelor of Communications majoring in News Media and Public Relations. I originally went into this degree with wanting to apply using my news media major. This is because I have spent majority of my whole life writing short stories, which is so funny because like newspaper writing and fiction writing are two completely different things. I think midway through my first year I realized, nah, this isn't for me. I was actually going to drop that major, but I was like, you know what, in 10 years time I might want to do it. I am still currently working at my retail job despite having my degree. I hate explaining this to people. I feel embarrassed because a lot of my friends straight after graduation got a job immediately and I was like, I'm not ready. I knew that my top priority was to travel. That's literally been my dream since as long as I can remember. I had this friend in high school from like 7 to 11, I think we were friends. He and I talked about going to university in England, especially me. I had such a like strong calling to go there. If I came from a wealthy family and if I was wealthy myself, I would have 100% jumped at the opportunity. So long story short, that's kind of why I'm still in my retail job. I don't want to go straight into working. I do want to go to Europe in April. I didn't want to go into a job if I was just going to be saying, hey, I'm going to be leaving for 2 months, even though I've only been here for 3 months, I will be leaving in 2 months' time to go and travel. My first job that well, it wasn't really a job, it was just like pocket money. My stepdad owned a mobile coffee van and I used to help him make coffees and serve on his till. And then my first real job where I was actually getting like real money for, not just $20 for helping out for 8 hours a day. I worked at a coffee shop. I enjoyed it, but I wasn't getting superannuation. I wasn't being paid well and all the girls there were like quitting and told me that I should do the same. So I did. So after I did my foundation, I did put a little bit of concealer on again. After I did that, I used this Super Soap Mecca Max brow gel and then go through my eyebrows with this pencil from Mecca. The one thing that I know I can't do for shit is my eyebrows, and I don't know why that is. There's a tissue in my eye. How did that get there? I don't know who that is. They didn't leave a voicemail. I feel like I needed to have answered that. I don't know why. Next, I'm using my Laura Mercier powder. I'm just going to dab it. I have a family of 8, including me. I have an older brother and an older sister who we share the same dad. And then I have 2 stepbrothers that come from my stepdad. And I have a younger sister who came from my stepdad and my mum. Big family. I've always shared a room pretty much my whole life up until I was 17. I had a single bed and I shared a room, and then we moved to the house that we're in now and I got my own room. And then when I was 19 I finally got a double bed, which was like still one of the best moments of my life. I remember being so happy. I don't know if that sounds materialistic or not, but I don't know. After I do that little powder, I put a little bit of Willa Beauty from Benefit on my contour. So yeah, I guess I'm a middle child. I was the youngest until my mom started dating my stepdad. I'm actually in the middle of writing a autobiography. Is it an autobiography when someone writes about you, or is it biography if someone writes about you? Anyway, I'm writing a story about myself. It's just something that I like to do at the end of every single day. I just like write maybe like 500 words and it just feels like therapy. I'm using the Hula Beauty as well to just like put on my outer lid. What the fuck? My boyfriend just texted me saying someone is dead and are you okay? That's a bit heavy. The first thing in my makeup collection that I found was in my mum's room. It's this Clinique palette thing and it's probably like 20 years old. Like, it takes me so long to get anything out of the palette, but I really like it. I always use this light one in the inside. After I do that, I'm gonna put on my Benny tint. I freaking love this. This is my favorite product ever. If I could live with one makeup product, I would only choose blush, and I don't know why. And then I just dab it with my fingers. It just makes me look really sun-kissed. The only negative thing I hate about it is it's so hard to get it off your fingers. I also have this really old Maybelline Master Contour kit. I only use it really for the blush that's in the middle. And I just put that over the top. I always put way too much on, but I just love it. I love the way it makes me feel. And then last thing that I do is my mascara. I hate fucking mascara. I hate putting it on. Don't ask me why. I also have never curled my eyelashes, but because my eyelashes are so small, I'm gonna try it. Yeah, see, I've just like fucking made them look worse in my eyes. Like, I don't know how to do it. My freaking camera just told me that my memory card was full, so I just had to go and put all of what I just filmed on my laptop. And then last but not least, I'm going to do my mascara. Please hold. I'm so bad at doing my mascara. Yeah, I just really don't like the way that mascara looks on me. And then sometimes if I'm feeling cute, I'll put on a little bit of highlight. If I'm going out, I'll line my lips and I'll put on some lipstick or something, but I'm not gonna do that today. Time to be real. Oh my gosh. That was embarrassing of me, I'm not gonna lie. Thanks for watching me do my makeup routine and learning a little bit more about me. I don't think we really got that far because I was constantly interrupted by my own subconscious telling me to talk about something else while I'm mid-conversation, but that is me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below if you want to. I'll see you next video. Bye!